You see, this is what I like about Fallout. The Fallout system way better than Elder Scrolls. Fallout, in my opinion, handled this way better. Oh, come on. That went right through him. Fallout, in my opinion, handled this way better. In Fallout, if you want to make, or like if you want to be good at stealth or whatever, every time, wrong one. Oh, well. Every time you level up, you get points to point to your various abilities. So if you want to be good at stealth, you just put points into it, and now you can be good at stealth. I literally just drunk from it, and it didn't heal me at all. Why didn't it work? Is it a random chance that it heals you? So if you want to be good at stealth, you put points into it, and just like that, your character is good at stealth now. In a game like Elder Scrolls, you actually need to do the skill to have your character get better at it, and that's a big problem when you reach a point in the game where you have enemies who level up with you, and they have a certain skill set level to them where they're looking for certain things. So these guys, because they're leveling up with me, their AI tells them that their ability to detect people is X good, and like they see someone sneaking up to this X level, and because my sneaking isn't that high, I'm not able to sneak and get the damage in I need to. There's no enemies nearby now. I'm just gonna mash the wait button until it lets me. Yeah, there's no enemies nearby. Sorry, mate, no enemies nearby. There's still definitely not enemies nearby. Thank you. I don't know what I'm going to have to do, but I'm going to have to find a way to cheese this fight. Because it can't be done otherwise. So now I've hit this bind where my stealth skill will never, ever, ever get better, because I'm fighting a bunch of enemies who have already gotten good at detecting someone of my minimal stealth skill. If I wanted to level up my stealth skill, the game's just basically spitting in my face and saying, well, you should have done it a lot earlier, buddy. You see, it's just block, 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 block. And look, I block breaker attack. And they go, I block. Block, 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 and dead. Yeah, this is wow. I don't care anymore. Come on. Look, I'm over here. I'm over here. Come get me. Maybe I can lure just one of them. Maybe. If I leave now, maybe I can just lure one of them, and then I can actually do this. I can do this one-on-one. This might be one of those fights where I gotta do it off camera. And by doing it off camera, I really do mean cheat. I'm trying not to have to use a potion. Okay, that is the last thing I wanted you to do right now, okay? Hey, I have enough healing for the healing spell, thank you. I have enough magicka for it. Yep. Damn shame. And his AI responds the second I stop blocking. Yeah. See, if I can just kill this guy, I can wait, which means there's no good sense in popping a potion. But I may have to. I may have to actually just pop a potion to beat this guy. Because he's spamming his abilities, and there's nothing I can do about it. He's just a better... I feel the same way about two-handed weapons in this game that I did in Skyrim. In Skyrim, I never made a character who was good with two-handers because sword and board was just better. I'm feeling the same way here. I'm feeling his shield is definitely winning this fight. In actual combat, I'm going into tricky stuff here, but shields can be defeated. You can break shields, you can swing past shields, you can go around the shields. So far, it doesn't feel like if I would swing for the legs or if I swing for the other part of his body, it doesn't matter. And look, he's just using his light attacks, and if I use my light attacks, he goes for his block. I can't do my heavy attacks, and I can't do my light attacks. This is a no-win scenario. Alright. Fine. Thanks. Wow. Where's my healing potions? Where are you? There you are. I'm using you. Where are the healing potions I got? And he's still just gonna chop me to bits anyways. I was blocking! Totally blocking there. Holy freaking Christmas miracles. So stupid. So stupid. Okay. Thank you. So stupid. Incredibly stupid. Fights like that, man. It's one-on-one. This guy was just... I was not a competition for him. Now, there's probably no way I'm separating these two guys. Maybe. If I'm lucky. Again, I can't seem to take these guys in anything more than a one-on-one fight. And even then, it hasn't been that easy. You see, block breaker attack. I wish I could do those. I can't. My power attacks seem to get blocked. I haven't been able to see. I got staggered because of my power attack. So what's the secret for that one, huh? Where can I do a power attack that makes him stagger even though he's blocking? That's the other thing I really like about Fallout. I've said this before, but I really do not like the idea of enemies who level up with you. I just don't like the thought. I'm not a fan of it. Wow, that's a good ring. I'm not a fan of it. I always liked the idea... Am I really? Okay, I got resist fire and frost and resist disease and reflect spell. I've always liked the idea that when a character levels up and gains more power and new weapons and armor and everything, that should be reflected by his ability to easily handle opponents who were previously high-level threats. The fact that he can now deal with this person who would otherwise have been a major threat for him is to me the big deal. That shows he's leveled up and he's gotten more power and he's gotten more strength. When you have enemies who constantly level up with you, it diminishes that effect because now you've got this awesome new weapons and armor and everything, but this same guy who is a problem for you 2 or like even 20 levels ago is still an equal, if not greater, problem than he is now. And I say greater because, especially in Skyrim, I definitely had characters who would hit certain points where Draugr would just one-hit you. There would be Draugr with the ebony bows, and if they hit you, it was being like hit with a bazooka. You were done. You were done. No more. Dead. Oh wow, he had a ring that was doing that stuff. That might be the trick I need to be able to start stealthing, is to use that chameleon ring. I'm gonna have to try that. What's the ring I don't have that's very good? I have one of these that isn't as good as the other. Let's try the Ring of Shadows and the Ring of Sunfire. See, now I'm all cloaked and stuff. That's pretty cool. And it might be what I need to actually sneak by some of these guys. I'm not... Now see, that is not what I've been asking for. I don't want sneak at that level, but just to have it is nice. I'm not like... I was going to correct my words. What? I wasn't trying to just sneak by these guys. That wasn't my intent. Why did I try attacking this guy with less than minimal health? Less than full? Yeah, that was stupid of me. Oh, nope, that was my quick save. Let's do the actual save. Yes, load this game. Let's go back in here. And let's wait. Oh, look at that. I can wait now, even though he's literally on the other side of that door. I wasn't asking to be able to sneak by them. I just want to be able to stay hidden long enough to get my initial sneak attack off, which is the damage boost I need to be able to get by these guys. See? It's much easier. Just frost. It's good for selling value. This game can be very frustrating sometimes with the combat. It doesn't seem very... It's not so great for just it, like it seems to punish. It's hard to explain. Like I'm a hack and slash kind of guy. I just want to swing my sword and then kill things. And in Skyrim, it doesn't matter who I'm facing. I can do that. I have the power to do that. In this game, it feels like it's just block, 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 block. And Skyrim was not like that. You would have dudes who would block, but if you hack and slash with enough force, their blocking would eventually crumble before you. In this game, it feels like everyone is block level 100. And somehow I blinked and went from half health to no health. Am I... Hold on, let me check. Did I turn it on easy? No, I didn't. Let me return that to normal. I don't want to lower the difficulty. It's nothing else but these guys are a problem. If I have to, I would rather just turn on God mode than lower the difficulty. I don't want to nerf every enemy, a lot of them which I can one hit, just because these guys choose to level up with you, and because all of my skills are so varied across the board, I can't do anything effectively. I can't just attack these guys with a bow, because they've got shields. That's not valid strategy, even though this is kind of working. It's going to work up until the point where I have to turn around like this. And they're just spamming their little fireballs, which hit way harder than my fireballs, because they're all destruction level 100. And I can't seem to hit this guy at all anymore.
Ow! Ow!
This is kind of working better. Except when I have to move past them. Then they get a couple of hits in. I can block with my bow. There we go, that kind of works. Just block for the couple of seconds I have to go by him. I wish I could loot whatever armor these guys are wearing, because it's way stronger than mine. The forces of evil and good are not balanced in this regard. We've gotten back to the point that it was in a certain point in these videos. We've hit the peak where it's the combat with these guys is not fun. I don't enjoy fighting these guys. I'm not having a fun time anymore. It's not because they're the same thing over and over, and it's nothing like that. It's just because I don't like where every single fight is a struggle where I have to save and load and save. I do everything I can to kind of try to cheat the odds in my favor. Because if I don't, I'll just get crushed. Let's see, sneak attack for 3 times damage. Not even 75%. Like more than 75% health remaining. And they're just gonna run at me and swing their swords and shoot their little fireballs. Doing the wrong team. Forces of hell are a lot stronger than forces of good. Oh, wonderful. That's exactly what I need right now. A lizard. Is that other guy circling around me? I'm just gonna keep shooting till the problem goes away. I only have 11 dwarven arrows left. I made good use of my dwarven arrows. I guess maybe you could argue I'm using mediocre arrows, but maybe I'm too stuck in Skyrim logic. Dwarven was never a bad selection. I was plinking off of him now. I must have hit the staircase. Oh, wonderful. It shoots fireballs too. Do me a favor and just remain really stupid about how to track me, and you and I will get along just fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of these 5 ones. I don't care. What are you doing? Trying to hug me? Are you trying to hug me to make me feel better? I'm not gonna feel better, you know. I'm still pretty beat up about this whole thing. That was nice. I don't even care about wasting my arrows anymore. I don't care. I just want the enemies to stop. Also, look at how many arrows he's got sticking out of me. That made me laugh. See? That stagger? That needs to happen more often. I'm going to give this one 3 points for being a fantasy video game, but I would like to point out if you got shot with an arrow, just one arrow, you're not going to instantly just shrug it off. You are going to get staggered and go, holy crap, I just got shot with an arrow. I'm almost out of arrows here, buddy. I actually only have 5 arrows to my name right now, which is not good for an archer. I'm going to collect that one back, if I can. I can't. Fair enough. But I'll collect all the ones for you. Because actually, I kind of need them. 65 gold for 0.5 carrying value? Sure, I'll make that trade. I actually need to try to get some of these arrows back. I can sell those scrolls. Did I sell my scrolls? I should. Ooh, there's the Easy Burden scroll. Ah, I can pick that arrow back up. Yeah, defense 6. Alright, let's save because we just won that fight. That should be everything. We should be able to leave now. Grab the thing and get out. Let's go ahead and use the magical essence to rebuild up my magic, which we will use to spam my healing. Hopefully there's another guy up here. Not another guy, I mean. The last time it was just an Atronach, so I guess there could just be a lizard up here this time. We will take the stone, and we will be whisked away. The Ascended Sigil Stone. Lucy, I'm home. I'm partly invisible. Get used to me being partially invisible. Because I don't see that changing anytime soon. Ascendant. Where are you? Right here you is. Shock damage and resist shock. And the other one is damage health and fortify health. All neat. So, see you guys later. This is Wilma Taco signing off. Take care and bye-bye.